I'm so glad we're in the community together. Yeah, you got that right. Huh, boys, you won't believe what just happened to me. Oh, hello, Jack. Hi, Jack. What's up? And hey, hey, you know one thing I just saw, and the one times I saw that crocagator and everything. Now that's over with. But right now, I just saw something humongous. Something humongous? Exactly. You know what's really humongous? I feel like I seen a humongous building. What now? A humongous building. And you know what I saw? A guy up on top. And also, that guy was hanging on top. I was like, hey bro, what you doing up there? And he said, just hang around the top, enjoyed the buildings and coffee. And also, can I join and everything? And he's just say, yeah, you can join. Enjoy the view and don't fall yourself in the grounds. And also, he enjoys some coffee, and you won't believe how much a millionaire he is. He's a trillionaire. No, I mean a humongous heir. And also, he has an espresso machine. A golden one. And also, Jack, are you making these up? Does it look like a sock puppet will joke to your punks? I mean, Roundy, Squarie, I'm telling you, you're best friends. And also, wouldn't that hurt if I tell you some nursery rhymes? And also, a nursery rhyme is how many tall buildings that you can count on top? I counted three, so 1, 2, 3, and I had three more. I said 1, 2, 3, and I had 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 acres away from the building. And then you know what? I just climbed up the rooftop and I felt like I'm a gorilla in the whole city. It's true. You should have seen it on the news. And the news felt like I'm gonna report this sock puppet to the police. And also, he wanted to report me so bad. He said, don't jump out the building. I'm not jumping out the building. And I mean, like, what on earth? Why is there police officers on the ground? I wasn't gonna jump off. Those officers are so stupid. I felt like, what? So, what I did here, I threw the espresso machine instead. And also, I was like, oh man, that was my only coffee left. You hear what I'm saying? The coffee is spilled all over the place. And you know where else it's spilled at? It's spilled right across the corners right there. It burned a freaking officer. And it burns too. And it burns your freaking eyes. I'm not lying. I'm telling you that he burned his eyes so bad he can't even see. And then you have to take him to an eye doctor. And then he burned his eyes so bad he says, sock puppet, I'm coming right at you when I get up there. And also, it was all the other guy's fault that was up at the building. And also, I am a sock puppet though. Does it look like I'm real? You do look real to me. Yeah. Jack, I mean, you look like a good friend. Ah, thank you. No wonder squares and rounds are great with friends. I'm serious. You are my friends. And also, and you are best friends. And also, whenever you're best friends, I ever hang around with Percy a lot. And also, I'm not lying. You know what I did the most? I licked his paint job instead in his number 6. And yeah. It felt so boring today. And you know what else I did today? And also, my letter is what on earth, Jack? And yeah, back to the building. And yes, the building was so tall, it's even higher, higher and higher, right to heaven. And also, it's even skyscraper high. And also, you can get a decent signal. And what kind of decent signal? And I felt like everything is under control. And the guy was like, yes, it's under control. And I was like, no, it wasn't. And I felt like I automatically just almost fell down the ground. And you know what else the officer said? And the officer said, hey, you better get down there before we come up here and shoot you down. And I felt like, what did it look like, officer? I'm in a helicopter or something? Exactly. And also, there's no helicopter. So they bring in the big ones, the big helicopters, and they just climb up to me and try to grab me. And I'm like, you can't grab a sock puppet, I'm too slippery. And that sock puppet to say, I'm here. Like my brother right there. And also, my brother's here. I'm lucky my brother's here. And I felt like, you're lucky my brother's here. He would have slapped you like crazy. I'm telling you. With all these chaotics on those skyscraper buildings, I went up the roof instead. Chilling on the roof, it felt like you could see the whole view of the whole city. And I felt like, officer, you better let me go right now, or else that skyscraper that you're on right now, it felt like a gorilla might kick you. I'm telling you, that gorilla will kick you, and it might eat you alive. And I told that officer, it went crazy. You know how crazy it is? So easy, it go that crazy. And yes, and I couldn't remember. And oh yes, I'm a sock puppet. I could just get down on the ground like I'm a shortcut. They say, hey officer, I'm a shortcut, you know. Exactly. I am a freakish shortcut. I went down and I went back up. You know how I did it? How come? Yeah, and why? Well, because I was a sock puppet. I wouldn't have joined the skies too. I said, I wish I was up in the skies. And you know why I'm a skyscraper building? It felt like I'm in the sky, and I felt like there was a flying dog on the loose. I see a purple dog on the loose. You mean pink? Oh, Mother Nature, I thought that was purple. And I felt like it was sky on the skies. Get it? And also, the skyscraper is really tall. I could fit in it. And also, the skyscraper is so high, I could barely climb on it. And I felt like, hey universe, check out my sock moves. And also, The skyscraper is so high, I could barely get struck by lightning. And also, lightning bolts can say, I was like, I've been struck by a lightning bolt. And the lightning bolt was struck it so high, and it volted me instead. I made out of electricity. And I felt like I was hanging above the skyscraper, and then all the lights are on, and then whole lights are on, and you can't pay your electric bill. And also, what kind of electric bill I'm paying at? Jack dude skills. And I felt like, what in the world? And then, and the parole officer said, "Do you want to pay your electric bill?" And I was like, "No, I'm not paying my electric bill. I have enough electricity for my day. I'm shocker like a mother sucker." And also, I have enough electric bills for today. You know how much it is? $10 million billion of millions of electricity. I'm telling you, electricity went so high I could barely just get struck by lightning. Get struck. And the lightning bolt just go shh. And also, and I was laid down on the ground like this, like that. I was laid down by the ground, fainting. And also, here it was, Percy comes to the rescue and everything. And you know why? I came to the rescue, and you know why? They always call me the Flash. But I say, I can't have two Flashes around here. What it look like? Flash the Bolt? And also, that looks crazy. That does look crazy. You know how crazy he is? I felt like I'm the only sock puppet left. And also, this sock puppet here gets struck by lightning bolts, and I could get struck by lightning very easy. And you know why? It went so far I can barely touch it right now. And then, and the lightning bolt is coming right at me right now. But we'd like to chat with you, but we better go. Yeah, we had some great news for you, and we're gonna go play at the park. So see you later, Jack. Nice talking to you. Yeah, and great story. Yeah, great story. And more great story is I'm about to get shocked by lightning right now, any second now. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, nut bolts! That really hurts. Now I should have stayed indoors from now on. Oof. Now I should ever stay indoors and everything. And now I do wish I was staying indoors. For that lightning strike just struck me into pieces.